Welcome to the Plant Identification Guide for Japanese climbing fern, Lygodium japonicum, which was created by the Center for Invasive Species and Ecosystem Health at the University of Georgia. This perennial fern can grow and climb up to 90 feet long in a season. It has lacy, finely divided leaves attached to wiry vines. Japanese climbing fern can occur along highway right-of-ways, especially under and around bridges. It invades into open forests, forest road edges, and stream and swamp margins. Japanese climbing fern may scatter through open timber stands and plantations, but can increase in cover to form mats, smothering shrubs, trees, and other vegetation. It can persist and colonize by rhizomes and spreads rapidly by wind-dispersed spores. Japanese climbing fern is native to Asia and tropical Australia and was introduced from Japan in the 1930s. It is still being planted as an ornamental and being spread by unsuspecting gardeners. Many of our native trees are well adapted to fire. When a fire goes through a pine forest, burning the low native understory plants, few, if any, pine trees are killed. This type of fire actually triggers pine cones to open, releasing their seeds. However, a single frond of Japanese climbing fern can grow up to 90 feet in one season. When climbing fern grows up into a tree, it creates a fire ladder which can carry the fire right up to the crown of the tree. And when the crown of a tree burns, it usually means the tree dies. This fern will burn while it is still green. The leaves of Japanese climbing fern are attached oppositely on the vine. They may be divided once or twice and can vary quite a bit in appearance, but are generally triangular in outline. The leaves are 3 to 6 inches long and 2 to 3 inches wide. The leaves of Japanese climbing fern are light green, turning from tan to dark brown in winter. In Florida and in sheltered places further north, the foliage may remain green through much of the winter, although it is usually deciduous by late winter. The wiry vines are slender but difficult to break. The vines of Japanese climbing fern range in color from green to straw-colored or reddish. Being a true fern, Japanese climbing fern does not have flowers. Instead, they have sporangia, which look like little dots and which produce spores. Fertile fronds usually have smaller segments with finger-like projections around the margins, where their sporangia are located in double rows. Spores are tiny and disperse on wind or water. To help prevent the spread of invasive climbing fern, clean all equipment, gear, clothing, and pets after traveling through an infested area and before entering a natural area. Use only guaranteed weed-free soil, mulching products, horse feed, or seed mixes. We do have a native climbing fern in the United States called Lygodium palmatum. It is distinguished by 5 to 7 palmately lobed finger-like fronds. This native can occur in swamps, stream beds, and ravines, but it does not spread beyond small areas or form extensive infestations as is seen with the Japanese climbing fern. Control and management strategies can be found for this and other species at invasive.org. Simply click on the Plants tab, then click on the species you want from the list. If you want to search by common name, click on the subject name at the top of the list, and it will alphabetize the list by common name. Thank you for watching this training video on Lygodium japonicum, which was created by the people at Bugwood.